Many are looking for sound advice when choosing a mortgage broker and what to look for. So let's welcome Ryan Proffitt of Future Home Loans, one of our Home Connect TV experts, to the show. Hey, Ryan, good to see you. And a lot of questions still with my friends, family, people on the First Coast. They're saying, should I stay or should I go? Not a bad song there, but yeah, welcome to the show, Ryan. And is now a great time to buy still?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Mike. I get that question 3 or 4 times a day, and I tell people, yes, 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 now is a great time to buy, because what you're doing now is you're locking in that purchase price. The Jacksonville market is going to continue to rise in prices. You can see what's happened over the last couple of years. You don't want to sit back on the sideline, because you can't go back in time and say, hey, I wish I would have bought that house for this price. Houses are going to continue to go up, and what you do now when you purchase a home is you're going to lock in that price. And interest rates, interest rates are what they are. Interest rates go back down. You always have the opportunity to refinance and get a lower payment, but you can't go back and get a lower house price.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So you do think the prices have gone up exponentially, pretty amazing, and you still think there's bargains to be had out there despite some of these homes being priced so much higher than they were before.
Absolutely. You can see now we're starting to get back to more of what's the normal market for Northeast Florida. The numbers and the stats are showing that we're starting to cool off a little bit. There were so many people that were moving here during the pandemic and so many people overpaying for the prices, which was driving up the market. And you can start to see that the inventory is increasing. It's almost 3 times as many homes on the market now for sale than it was 2 years ago, which is great news if you're looking to buy, because that gives you more options when you're out looking at homes. And you don't have 9 or 10 different people trying to purchase the same house in a bidding war.
Okay, that makes perfect sense, Ryan. That's why we have you as one of our Home Connect TV experts. Yes, we need you in this market. Now, okay, so we're talking about locking in that price, more options available, but why should we choose a mortgage broker?
You said it right there, options. I mean, we work with over 25 different lenders, which gives you 100 different options. So whenever you go out and you're looking to purchase a home, we're going to have the conversation and see what fits your needs. And the more options we have and the more products that are available, that's going to give you peace of mind knowing that we have something that's going to fit you and your family when you go to purchase that home.
And what has been your personal experience out there? I know you're a rock star and folks would come to you, they basically come to you and you do find a much better deal than what they would have had based on your experience, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, we like to have the conversation. Being a local here mortgage broker in town, we're available all the time to have that conversation. Nights, weekends. We know when you're out looking at houses, you're out driving around, going out to the beach on the weekends and Saturdays, and you want to talk to somebody. We're going to be available to help you with that as well. The industry average is about 30 days when you go to purchase a home to close. Working with a mortgage broker, we cut that time in half, so we can get it done about as fast as anybody in the business.
Okay, yeah, time is money. That's the saying. I think that still works, and people, yeah, they want to get things done. So basically, the process and timeline to close with the mortgage broker is cut in half, correct?
That's correct. Yes, it is. We go ahead and get all the documents up front from you. We have that conversation. We get you basically your application and everything submitted through underwriting and approval. So all you have to do is find that home, find your dream place that you want to buy, get that contract accepted, and then we're off to the races from there. And the people in this market, they know our name, they know Future Home Loans, so they can see when you get an approval letter through us that's basically the golden ticket. That's what we tell people.
All right. Hey, Ryan Proffitt, it's been a pleasure. And yes, thanks for helping folks keep those dreams alive. And of course, we'll have to have you in the studio soon, okay?
Can't wait. Thank you.
All right. And make sure to watch Home Connect TV. It's now on 7 days a week with hundreds of homes and options here on the First Coast.